I love that in the chaos of my life, my brand has become the hardworking girl who goes after her dreams and is excellent at everything that she does. But I've spoken about balance and how sometimes it feels unattainable, because I don't think it actually is attainable, but I do think it is your responsibility to try and have hobbies that give you a break from your everyday life. And so welcome to me trying to have hobbies. Today is gonna be so fire. Look at the bike I'm riding. Chissa. Bye-bye, oldie. Hello, newie.
This is Barbara. Hello, Barbara. How are you?
You see, the nice thing I've seen about hobbies is that you get to meet new people in the process of having hobbies. So whether you're joining a country club, you're joining a motorcycling club, or you are joining a yacht club, there's always seems to be a community of people in all those little circles. And if the hobby is aligned with things that you genuinely enjoy, chances are you'll probably make lifelong friends. I think for me, what I found particularly interesting about the hobbies I've chosen to go with this year being motorcycling, number one, it's proved to me that I can do hard things. It's proved to me that I'm a badass chick. But it's also kind of been a fun way to kind of express myself. I think when I'm on a motorcycle, that's the one time that my mind gets to be free and I can really just release and feel the wind on my skin. I know it sounds ridiculous, but when you're on a bike, you'll get it. And yeah, sure, when you look at my life, it looks like I'm working around the clock. Like, look at me in the Uber, still doing some work. But that's the thing, is like, I keep saying balance to me is not a thing that exists. When people ask me, how do I balance this? How do I balance that? I'm like, girl, you don't balance. You just have to create pockets of life that make sense to you and that make you happy. Look at me. My hair's a mess. I don't have makeup. And I'm just living my best life, trying to be balanced.
I'm not having my birthday. That's good. Thank you so much. This is what a rough day looks like. If you ever see me without makeup,
You're not normal.
you ever see me without makeup and sunglasses?
You ain't got no makeup right now?
No.
The weather allows it.
Let me get the pool party. Okay.
By the way, this is where we're gonna have the live podcast. Look, they got a little tuck shop period. And this is the theater. Oh, this is actually such a fire setup. I've never seen it like this. It seats, I think, 200 people, but I only want 50 people because the less the merrier. We'll probably have this conversation on one of my podcast episodes, but I'm a firm believer that your environment shapes how large you think you can dream. I think when I went to school in Johannesburg, I was opened up to a whole new world of possibilities. Then I started working in Johannesburg. I was exposed to a different life. Then I started living in Johannesburg. Then I got to see how people live in a place that is called the City of Gold. It really does expand your mind and make you realize that there are certain things like being on a jet ski that seem unattainable until you actually go forward and ask. Because be honest, how many of you have thought, oh, it'd be nice to do something, but you're scared to ask because you're scared to hear the price? But sometimes you go and you ask the price and then you find out that it's actually not as bad as you always thought it was. And the thing is, you can't wait for somebody else to give you these experiences. Sometimes you're gonna have to get up and choose to do these experiences for yourself, just to make your life more fun and more interesting. And that's what we're doing today. Okay, no, sikaqhubeka ke baba lapho. Oh. Waza. Yay!
When you stand like this.
Wait, so I'm leaning the way I'm turning.
Like
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
It's my turn now. Are you ready? Shasha! Period. Start? Yay. Period!
Aggressive in your touching.
Me, aggressive.
I'm not sure.
I must start.
Start. Give your reverse. Where's the reverse?
Here.
Where's the reverse? So you're gonna have a feeling because you know how to drive, right?
Yes.
Drive.
Okay, I can go.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
Don't go into them. Don't go into them.
Oh, okay.
Go that way. Stand.
Oh, sorry, are you okay? 10 way.
I don't know. Danger. The danger is all you see.
Yes. Woo! We almost fell in. Sorry.
Yeah, that is why I said you relax your body
Okay.
and then you balance with your arm. Your arm must be strong.
Strong?
Yes.
Like this?
It's like you're riding a bicycle. Or a
Okay.
bike.
The ocean like this. we must go back. We must return. I don't want you to fall.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. You should also fall. I didn't fall because I'm a star. It'd be like that, you know what I mean? You know, it's not easy being good at everything, Kagiso. But I really try to be humble.
Are you going to edit that out?
Edit what out? No. We are back at the office while I'm mess. Just look at me. I look like my problem's actually crazy. Remember the curry I showed you? I dropped it in the car. I was on a work call and then the pasta fell out of my lap. Not the pasta, the plate fell out of my lap and then all my food just fell onto the... And I got this. It's like a sandwich. It's so nice. Look how nice this bread is. Oh, yes. Borotho ba makgowa. Ooh.
The reason I ask is because we no longer do weekends and after hours events. Because the theatre takes 150. So you're okay there.
So it would have to be during the week, during work hours.
During working hours.
Yo.
Nothing over the weekend. Nothing.
And if even your weekend, then it's gonna be extra charges
Yo.
out of his JOB.
I'm gonna have to
Go back to the
go back because for us to do it during the week, and during the week also means even if it's a public holiday, right? It falls part of a weekend.
Yeah. You could do it on Friday. I know most people prefer Fridays.
Yeah, but then Friday you still have to go to work. Because that's the thing is like who's available during that time.
But who are these 50 people?
The people who listen to the podcast, so people would have to obviously RSVP and then come and attend. But most of the demographic that follows me are in corporate or they're studying. So for them to come during work hours is not a real thing. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. I wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying. I think I'd need to sit with Kosi and hear what he advises because
And look at the numbers that you will send you as well.
yes, and balance it out.
Okay.
Because then it would have to mean restructuring everything around the event. 100,000. Forget the decorations.
Just later people attend during the weekends. You'll be surprised.
Take your surprise. Hey guys. Now people are losing their jobs because they wanted to go laugh. They wanted to go laugh on a podcast. Oh, Nikia guy, why didn't I just take a job? You know, wake up.
8 to 5.
Go to the job. Now after falling on a bike, going in the ocean, I must come and have thoughts like this.
Today was a day and a half for you.
I have a scar on my knee. And I only saw when I took my clothes off. I was like, it's swollen.
Take a pill or 2 or 3.
A pill. I was thinking my body is shaken. I just need to go sleep. I don't even want to lie to you and I'm not going to hold you. I am closing my curtains and I'm going to sleep. I'm closing my curtains and I'm going to sleep. Girl, I did not tell you that yesterday when I was crashing out and saying I needed a nap, I literally took 2 Brooklux pulls. I broke my nail tonight. What a mess! What a mess! I was so tired. I went to sleep. I woke up pretty late this morning, and there were a couple of things that you and I need to talk about and decide. So we can't have the podcast on a Saturday like I had initially planned. The good people over at Yamaha, who are so graciously sponsoring us with the venue, said we have to do it during the week, during working hours. So I'm thinking we do it on a Friday, after 12 o'clock. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking 1 to 5. That gives us a good 3-4 hours to do our thing, hang out, and then be out of there. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you haven't filled out the waitlist, www.baxbara, so my handle.com, well, I'll put it on the screen, www.myhandle.com, and yeah, you can basically fill out the waitlist there so that as soon as tickets are available, you are the first person to know, because I am only taking 50 people. Yes, the theater at Yamaha takes about 150 people. I personally would love the opportunity to get to sit down with you and talk to you. So I'm not going to do 150, I'm doing 50 people because I feel like I can talk to 50 people and hang out with 50 people, even though that's a bit, you know what I mean? It's a bit ambitious thinking you can talk to 50 people, but I think I can. So yeah, fill out the wait list, and then that way you're part of the first people who get to shop the tickets before I take it out to the streets, because once it goes to the streets, it's above me. There's like 63,000 followers on TikTok. I drank this at the event I just came from. It was a Woolies event, and they served us this non-alc champagne. It's so good. I bought it and I thought I'm going to celebrate 60,000 TikTok followers with this by myself, because who made my TikTok except me and God? Exactly. So I'm gonna drink this with God. To us! Also, I am so obsessed with the hobby. If I can go back and tell my 19-year-old something, is get really good hobbies in your 20s. There is nothing like motorcycling. There is nothing like going on a jet ski. I feel like those are things that people don't do every day, but they're also things that feel so out of reach. And there's something about making yourself go into those spaces that kind of opens up your world to so much more. You meet so many incredible people, and yeah, I think one of these days I am going to join a country club. I need to call the people at Yamaha and say, can you borrow me a golf cart in your country club, because I suspect my husband is at a country club. Bye.